Okay, today we're doing some homemade brackets for the split window baja bug, the replica bug. Buddy of mine, this is what he put in here for a gas tank. It's a metal mucil jar. And while it works, it's not ideal. It's just what he had on hand at his house. So anyway, we're going to put one of those spun aluminum dune buggy style tanks in it, and we're just going to set it across here, and like so, and it's going to bolt in to the factory holes up front, and then we'll drill a hole in the back, and then its brackets are going to bolt onto this and hold it down. But we've got to make sure all my measurements are correct, and then drill a couple of holes, take the metal mucil jar out, and then start test fitting the other one. So that's where we're at. You'll see us back here in a second. Looks like I need to come closer, actually. Let's test fit it now. Yep. That ain't gonna work where they're at. So the factory holes aren't gonna work. You have to shorten the brackets and bring them in. So, yep, we're gonna have to bring it in. Going to bring them in here like this. And I looked at that. Yeah, that'll work. And then this has an on-off.
You want to see how that was going to bolt on?
Yeah. And how this is the goes around the aluminum tank, and then these bolt to this here, like this. And this has a clamp bolt, like this. Yep. Yep. So I'll have to bring them in. It's not going to go in the factory hole. I was trying to drill, not that it matters, this is just a $50 baja, but I was trying to drill less holes in it than it already has. But that's okay. No problem. Here we go. So much for good intentions. Huh.
No.
So much for good intentions. I guess I'm going to need the hammer and that little punch tool.
Okay.
Shifting gears, often how it works with any kind of fabrication, you're always changing what you're doing or where you're going with it. This is not the world's most pristine baja, but that's why it's a baja. Usually people make a baja out of something that's been wrecked in the front or the back. So that's why we're doing it. This was the cheapest baja I could find. Has a purpose. Wanted to make something that we could drive to SEMA and kind of make a statement with it. $50 baja drives to Las Vegas from Oklahoma. So yeah. Yeah, we're going to drill that, and then we'll match the other one. This is a slow speed drill bit from Drill Hug. There's enough room on the backside to get a nut in there. We'll hog it out just in case. And we need to see how Jeff has this mounted. Here's where the flat blade comes in to take the fuel line off. I think most of this evaporated. There might be some in it. Open that tank. We'll just pour it in there. Huh?
You probably don't want to install it while it would put fuel in it.
Oh, it'll be fine.
You might want to rinse this tank out first.
Okay, then we'll just pour this in there and rinse it.
Yeah.
And plus I want to double.
Because it's a new tank, but obviously it's still got some debris in it over the years of sitting.
And I want to double clamp the hoses anyway.
Move. Watch out. No, Mike. Not in the car, babe. Yeah. Oops.
What we're fighting here is it's a thin edge wall up against where we're trying to put a nut, and we're going to see if it'll even start at all. I think it will, and I think it's going to be tight, but that's why I'm using aircraft lock nuts so that I can actually tighten them down and leave them and not worry about whether or not it backs off. Yeah, it starts, and I'll use a wrench and suck it up, and then I'll have to have a wrench on the top and the bottom. Yeah.
Is the right size?
But it's going to work, it's just going to be tight. You drop.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Nuts on those, but trying to do all the fab work and then go paint them black and then put them in. Trying to. It's not how it always works, but so basically 2 inches. Is that what you're seeing from there to the middle of that hole? Or is it a little less?
Just shy.
Just shy, so 1 7/8. Yeah. And these were 5 inches. Okay, I've got them all cut and drilled for the bracket holes and everything, and so now I'm going to round off the corners, deburr them a little bit, and then paint them black, and probably tomorrow you see me mounting this tank in here. Appreciate it, guys. Please support our channel. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thanks.